Welcome to King of the Palace. I'm standing here with this week's bowlers. To my left, still reigning current champs. I didn't say kings, champs. Becca Vestal and Johnny Blaze. Welcome back.
Yeah, awesome.
I did it right this time, right?
Yeah, you definitely said it right. You could have said queen and king, but champs covers all the bases.
I'd rather champs.
Champs.
You know how the gender neutral thing is nowadays.
I'm not going there.
Me either. I don't even want to deal with it. What are your thoughts on bowling Mr. King of the Palace over here?
Oh, man. I'm definitely no slouch, definitely a competitor. It's going to be a good match no matter what. Always tries to keep it close. That's what I like about bowling. It's bowling someone that really takes the game seriously and always seems to do well no matter what event he bowls in.
Don't kiss his butt. Just tell him you're going to stomp a mud hole in him.
I mean, I'll try to do that too.
Okay. That's better. Becca?
Yep.
Okay. That's enough out of you. Good luck to both of you. And to my right, the number 2 seeds with a roll-off score combined of 12-24, Mr. Dean of the Palace, Dean Sullivan, and newcomer Linda Burnett. Welcome back.
Thank you.
Welcome to the show.
Thank you.
What are your thoughts on the tournament and the show itself?
Oh, it's a lot of fun. I've tried a few times, so.
Yeah, I know. You've been here a few times. First time you actually made it. You bowled well today. You paired up with a probably the best person that was in the league. Yeah. So you know.
Oh, yeah, we bowl out a leader.
Oh, I'm sorry. And Dean, give it to me.
I'm going to throw the ball and let the pins fall.
I'm going to get that tattooed right here. You don't have to say it anymore.
You tattoo it on your arm, it's $1,000.
Well, good luck to you. Good luck to you. I'll see one team in the 11th box.
Welcome, everyone, to the King of the Palace. You are watching the 80% handicap mixed random tag team world title. Up first on alley 4, Miss Becca Vestal, the returning champ, with her partner Johnny Blaze, and on alley 3, Miss Linda Burnett.
Well, both ladies found the head pin, and neither one got anything to shoot at. It's relatively easy.
Becca's isn't bad.
Becca's been bowling since she was 2.
Wow.
Her average is a 100. Her high single is a 154. Her high trip is a 379.
Oh, that pin stopped it.
Linda's been bowling for 30 years. Her average is a 99. Her high single is a 152. Her high trip is a 389. So just one pin separates these two.
And they both got 9s and both left the 10 pin. Good start,
so
Dennis, huh?
We're even match.
Talk about consistency.
And there's no handicap, so it's a scratch match.
It's a scratch match? Wow.
I want to give a shout out to our sponsors, North End Mazda Subaru in Lunenburg, Mass. Visit buynorthend.com or visit them in person and see Marty Babineau as excellent sales staff on a new or pre-owned Mazda or Subaru. Also, go to YouTube, type in Watch Me Suck at Bowling and see our good friend George do parodies on Candlepin bowling, duck pin bowling, 10-pin bowling, Minecraft, and Baldy's Basics in Education and Learning, and also Arcade 1-Ups. Let's play.
Nice shot by Becca. And
I want to thank everybody out on YouTube, Local Access, and on Facebook for tuning in and watching the King of the Palace. We cannot do what we do without you, and of course, making it all possible are the bowlers and the OEPD from FATV.
So I get a comment here from Paul De Silva from YouTube. Dave has made the 710 without wood, is that correct?
Once.
Nice.
Once.
I never have.
Once.
I've only seen it done once. My father did it many, many years ago. Hit the 7 into the sidewall and rolled over.
That's how I did it.
I've hit the 7 pin many times and it rolled over when there was no 10 pin there, but it would have taken it out if it was there.
Yeah.
But I've never done it.
Come on,
This could be a strike.
Come
Hit
on.
it hard.
Come on.
Stood it back up. The finger of God.
Okay.
Yeah, I've only done it once. And it was actually, the way I throw the ball is, usually I have some spin on it. And I hit the 7 pin on the outside, and it slid off the wall, and then it wasn't a bullet going by, but
Doesn't have to be.
it was rolling just enough, and it hit the 10 pin, and
It's not how hard, it's how many.
yep. It was for a 10 box. It was a good 10 box, but yeah.
Okay, Becky Vestal up, lane number 4. Becca.
She's going to stab you. I'm going to get out of her way, too.
Now I can't even read my own handwriting because I wrote it down. I thought it was a Y.
It's B-E-K.
Oh,
No, B-E-K-A-H.
Oh, okay.
Becca.
Becca. Okay.
It's one that gets a nice break with 7 on the fill.
Oh.
Let's see if Becca. Ooh.
Oh.
Wow.
What the heck? David, what did she just do, David?
She threw the ball.
Yeah, but she took out the half twist to right along with the what? The 4 pin?
No, she took out the 4 pin. The 4 pin.
Yeah.
And then she took out the 3-9. Yeah.
We've seen some
a good out.
weird things in the last couple of weeks.
Yeah, that's for sure.
The one, I still can't get over that one, the 146, Dennis.
Twice. I know.
2 out of 3 boxes. I've
Shout
never
out to-
seen it in the show in 7 years.
Shout out to Watson956, Casey McCool, HMBM. Is it me or do I hear Amber sneezing? Maybe she's allergic to Dave and Steve. I would not doubt it.
Oh, boy. She got a tough shot here.
Becca bowls on ladies teams in the wintertime and mixed teams in the summer. It's sunny side for the winter and Metro for the summer. Her favorite shot, I would believe, is a strike, and her least favorite shot is the spread eagle and the 1-7-10.
Well, people, what happened here is in front of the head pin is a line 22 inches. In front.
Ooh.
And if a piece of dead wood makes any type of contact with that
And
black
this was
line,
right.
you got to remove the wood. Obviously, this one didn't because our good friend Anthony Karen went down to double check it.
Wow.
Dennis, if you were to rewrite the rules, David, too, myself, you think we ought to extend that?
What?
That line for the deadwood?
No, because it can cause damage to the equipment.
Yep.
Oh, how they did decide on 22 inches?
Because that's probably a lot of practice.
From seeing how far the ball.
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, plus two, I mean, if they extended it a little further out, then all of a sudden now you have the opportunity to have the ball or the pin bounce into another alley.
Yeah.
Or go through the masking
you're right.
unit
You're-
or
You know.
break light bulbs.
you're
Up
right.
now on alley 4 was Johnny Blaze, and now Mr. Dean Sullivan, no stranger to the
no
King of
stranger,
the
and he
Palace.
opens up, but I thought that
Drops-
was going to
leaves
carry.
a 10.
He's left.
Johnny Blaze, a.k.a. Ghost Rider, the Human Torch Squirrel, and
Oh,
Johnny
nice shot.
Blazosaurus Rex, wherever that one came from. I have no
Dean
idea.
He's
Sullivan.
making stuff up now.
Nice shot for the spear. Took out the 10 pin, better known as the corner of the building shot. And
Johnny
he got it.
Blaze has been bowling for 15 years. His high average is a 118. His high single is a 186. His high trip is a 421. He bowls out of bogey lanes and lucky strike lanes.
Well, while we're on opinions, extend the lob line, Dennis, David, or keep it where it is?
Everything is fine the way it is.
Oh,
change
look
nothing.
at this. Look at
If
this.
anything, I'd probably get rid of the lob line.
Yeah, it causes a lot of controversy. Johnny Blaze people just took out and left. The spready, excuse me, the 1-5
It's the Bronchuk with a,
with a claw.
yeah.
Unbelievable.
Dean-
On a mark.
Dean's been bowling for 45 plus years. His average is a 118. His high single is a 193. His high trip is a 450.
then he just
He bowls out of Leader Lanes, Exeter, and the Friday Night Pro League.
how did the 7 Dennis? He's appealing to the bowling gods too. Thought he had the spear.
No, I think he's swearing under his breath.
I know.
Ooh.
We see some things that
Yo,
the
Dean,
people.
Dean's coined the phrase, yo, throw the ball, let the pins fall.
Exactly. After 7, Blaze and Vessel at 71, Sullivan and Brunette at 78.
No, quickly, David Dennis getting into duck pins. You can throw the ball all the way down the alley in the air. Doesn't matter if
Good
it
luck
has
to your arm.
Okay, Dean Sullivan up.
Oh.
And he does. Oh my
The
goodness.
Bronchuk with a friend.
A Bronchuk with a claw. We just saw Johnny Blaze do it 2 boxes ago. People, what is going on, people? What is going on, David?
Well,
what is going on, Dennis?
They missed you.
Oh my goodness, I got
They're paying homage to you.
Dennis, excuse
Wow,
me.
look at this.
Dean
He leaves
Sullivan.
the 2-3.
Oh, we've seen more weird things here tonight. How can they leave the 2-3?
And if you want King of the Palace in your neck of the woods, just contact your local public access provider. Tell them you want King of the Palace. You sign a piece of paper. Doesn't cost you anything. They contact us. We stream it to them. They air it for you. And again, they pick the date and time that they air it. We do not.
We are at 1,026 subscribers. Thank you so
come
much.
on.
Wrecking
All
around.
right. They can't. Dean Sullivan off a little bit right. Oh, falls down. Come on. Maybe
Oh,
one
there goes
more.
the 7. Oh, stop short.
He's got to try to match a
Oh,
spear
this might
here.
be. This is a pretty makeable spot.
Yeah.
Shot right here.
Got to split him, and he did.
There
Nice
you
shot.
go.
Dean Sullivan put it right where it had to go.
Answers
Nice shot.
Johnny with his strike. The first mark for, is it first mark for both? No, second.
No, second.
Second, yep. Big ball here.
Johnny and Alley 4.
Both bowlers marked in the foundation box tonight.
Oh.
Found the head pin. Little
Look at that.
Could be worse.
3, 5, 9, and 10.
Dean wanted the head pin, missed it. And
Dean
look at this.
leaves the
The-
1-2 with a piece of wood up against the 2.
Hits the 3-6 and loses from Mark. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh.
Wow, that ball had some spin on it. You see that?
That's why I was waiting. I was looking for it to go back and take it out.
Dean Sullivan.
Nice
shot.
pickup.
Nice pickup is right. Boy, we've seen some bowling, huh, people? Both bowlers should be up there.
Well, this is going to be a really test at Blaze and Beckel. Becca. Wow,
Hit the front.
she's going to stab me.
This Steve's disease has
It's
got
going to be
my
a
good
test
buddy Dave.
for Blaze and Becca. I think I mixed the first name and last name together.
Yeah, it sounds like it.
Beckel.
What a joy.
That's funny.
After 1, the champs Blaze and Vessel at 110. Sullivan and Brunette at 124.
You gotta have a sense of humor doing this.
Yes.
Oh, it'll drive you crazy.
You know, it is what it is.
Well, your driver's crazy.
Well, yeah. Well, me.
Now, Dennis, quickly though, you said you had computers in school.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you can't remember RPG2 programming? No. Okay. It was along with something called COBOL.
That's before my time.
Oh, well, yeah.
Yeah.
1980.
Yeah.
There you go.
Hey.
Yeah.
Come on. They told me.
Oh, beautiful. Oh, I thought you was gonna take that.
Too much deadwood stopped the momentum.
I was
Yeah.
told by my college professors it was the wave of the future.
They may have
Boy,
been
were
at
they
the time.
wrong.
May have been at the time.
Imagine going back in time and buying stock in Apple.
Yeah.
Or Google.
I still remember when
Or
it came out. It was $5 a share. Speaking of that, would you have bought Lyft stock?
Lyft.
Yeah, Lyft went public yesterday.
No.
It started at 72 and closed at 89. $24 million. Okay, here we go. Oh,
Linda's favorite shot is a strike. Her least favorite shot is a split. And she's a stay-at-home. And she enjoyed just bowls. That's it.
Come on. Oh,
Oh.
Becca with the spare on lane number.
It's a strike.
Strike, rather.
Oh, Linda
And
with the
what-
spare.
Oh, nice shot.
That was a nice ball. That's what you want to look for in a scratch match.
Absolutely. They get it. Drew Rocker 99, Nick Lang,
Every
Chuck
pin
Usher,
important.
Corbin
Everything.
Trumbley, Ryan Chapman.
Here's Linda winding up on the spear. Wants 8, 9, or 10.
Leaves the Caleri right.
And here's Becca. And I thought she had the head pin, just missed. Almost had the same lead
Yeah,
too,
well,
Dennis.
just about.
The 10 pin fell for Becca and stayed up for Linda. And Linda
Way off.
Way off. Gotta get your Roger. And Becca does, and only gets 1 out of 4. Dennis, you saw it, David.
There's the 10 for Linda.
And
Right through the hoop. No grease for Becca.
Okay, 13 pin difference. Yep.
Yes, box to box, champs are down 13 pins.
Well, they're gonna start bowling. See what happens. He's Linda up on lane number 4, box number 4.
Have we ever had any negative comments lately?
I'm looking at them all.
Remember when we first started the negative comments?
Yeah.
Oh man, it was
There's-
brutal.
Somebody put a negative comment about the Patriots, but
Well, that's whatever.
haters.
Yep. Nothing wrong with it. Nothing wrong with a little rub and tug.
Wait a minute. Can we have that again?
No,
Nope.
you can't.
One shot deal.
I'll have to do some research on that.
Some guy 23475. Thank you.
Nice shot, Becker.
George Fiffy again. Paul De Silva.
After when all the smoke clears and we crown new champs or the reigning champs, it'll be a happy ending.
I'm okay with that.
Yeah, me too. We're all at the new Palace lanes. King of the Palace.
Yeah, you start calling it a craft.
Oh,
Found the head
we
pin
already
again.
had one of those. That's called the stripper pole, right?
Pretty much.
Nice fill, nice leave. Linda.
I mean, think of when we first started, man. Like 7 seasons ago.
Oh,
You know, the stuff that we could say and then we can't say, and we could say and we can't say.
Well, people were getting butt sore about certain things, so.
Yeah, you know, I couldn't make fun of 10-pin bowling, so they put a kibosh to that because I got a lot of negative feedback, which didn't really matter to me. But anyway,
After 5, Blazing Vessel at 60, Sullivan and Brunette at 52.
all right,
Champs
here
are
we go.
down 22 halfway through the match.
All right, Dean Sullivan bowls out of the RFAA and the Friday Night Pro League and the once-a-month league. His favorite shot is a strike, and his least favorite shot, anything that does not fall from when he throws that ball.
David, excuse me, quickly. Where'd
Yes,
you
sir.
say he bowls out of?
Huh? He bowled lead at Exeter and Friday Night.
What was
Pro
it
League.
again?
The leagues he bowls on RFAA,
Okay. I thought it was the
Friday
name.
Pro League, and once a month.
I thought that was the name of
League.
the house.
Friday Pro League, he's in Woburn
Movement.
on Nick Norcross's team.
Oh yeah, the lefty.
Dean's a construction foreman. He enjoys hunting, fishing, golf, as well as bowling and spending time with the family.
You going way left there, David?
Dean has been.
Dennis? Yep.
Dean is
Oh.
one of the ones that are, has been here since the beginning, and he's a strong
Yep.
supporter of the TV show, man.
Yep.
He's a good guy.
Nice 10
Good
box.
dude.
9 for Johnny Blaze.
Johnny Blaze is a material handler when he's not bowling. He also enjoys spending time with the family, duck pin bowling, golf, and anything in athletics.
Okay, Dean Sullivan up, lane number 4, box number 7. Oh, a little
If you
wide
can't
right.
do athletics, be an athletic supporter.
Come on. Johnny Blaze, 9 drop, leads to 3. Oh, Dean almost made it. And Dean leaving the door open for Johnny Blaze.
Oh,
Nails the
smashed
3.
that one.
Boy, oh boy, he just annihilated
buried
that 3-pin.
Well, they know that they have work to do.
Yep. He's got one.
Excuse me. I was going the wrong way. It's actually a 7-pin match.
For who?
Sullivan and Brunette are up 7 pins over the champs.
Well, got 3 to go. String number 2. Lane number 4. Dean Sullivan.
Oh, right through the
no,
middle
no,
of the
no,
heart.
No.
Oh, I thought you were going to see
I-
a double.
I
that would
know
have been.
it.
Steve would have been like having a
gee,
coronary.
I'd have to go down, walk around Daniel Street if I saw that. Oh, this game.
With that 6 fill, it's now a 1-pin match.
Oh, that's what we like.
Well, it's scratch, so wouldn't
Followers
expect
of
anything less.
Followers of the show.
Oh,
yes, he played the
wow.
wood.
That was a sweet
Well, there's
shot.
an example. Dennis, you played 1 to get 4.
Exactly.
That was a sweet shot. I am not going to
Yeah.
lie about that one.
You had to play the wood exactly perfect.
Sherpa Jones said in 5-pin, the head pin is worth 5 points. Corner pins are 2 points. Middle pins are 3 points for a total of 15. Strike and spare fills work the same as in Candlepin, and the top score is 450, like you said. So there's your answer for 5-pin.
Boy, Dennis, the 4-pin moved over.
A little bit, yeah. Oh.
Another night drop. No, Dean Sullivan got one of the 6 Mongols and got the spare. Nice shot, very difficult, not as easy as it looks. Nice shot.
I actually bowled against Mongol last night.
3 in a row for Johnny Blaze. He's finding it, making the shots. This is going to be interesting. 1 box to go. Both bowlers spared in the foundation box, which is the 9th box. And here we go. Big pop. Found the head pin, little high, little weak.
Ooh, look at this disaster.
I know, look at this mess. And Johnny Blaze, and he's got one of the 6 Mongols. The 4, the 7, and the 8. Ooh. Dennis, quickly. Is the 4 pin off spot, or is it the 8?
They're both in the pit now, so it doesn't
Yeah,
matter.
it looked like the 8 pin got slid over. Oh, okay. This is gonna come down to about a 10 pin.
After 2, Blaze and Vessel with a 130 for a 2-string total of 240. Sullivan and Brunette with a 102 for a 2-string total of 226. 14-pin lead for the champs going into the last string.
Okay. So Becker and Johnny Blaze up by 14. Gonna be.
Shout out to Johnny Smith. Soiling Whale Dog Dude. Jim Crane from Indiana.
Give a shout out to our sponsors, North End Mazda Subaru. Visit buynorthend.com or visit them in person in Lunenburg, Mass. And see Marty Babineau's excellent sales staff for the new or pre-owned Mazda or Subaru. Also, go to YouTube, type in Watch Me Suck at Bowling and see our good friend George do parodies on Candlepin bowling, duckpin bowling, 10-pin bowling, videos on Minecraft, Baldi's Basic and Education and Learning, and also Arcade 1-Up. Let's play games. I actually enjoy those games. They're a lot of fun.
Did you set yours up yet?
I did. Brings you back to a kid.
It does, doesn't it?
Yep.
Well, I set up my checkerboard.
Didn't you play jacks?
Tiddlywinks?
No, jacks. I got jacks, checkers.
Weldon McKenzie said Scott Richardson bowled at 234 in Fairlane's New Minas, Nova Scotia over 20 years ago. It's on the wall in Heather Bowling Lane's New Glasgow, Nova Scotia.
Oh, Becca.
Oh.
I thought Becca was going to drop that one, man.
Justin Lapinese, Mark McLaughlin. Grand Buffet is next door to Leader now. Good drinks and food can be a little sketchy. All right, then. Well, don't eat there.
Everybody's losing their voice but me, man. What's going on?
Hay fever.
Hay fever.
Yeah, allergies. Made in the U.S. Good to see Mike Moran on commentated again. Thanks for the video. JB Small 77.
Nice shot. Oh, geez, I thought she'd get. Okay. And we're shooting for a 10, and that.
Oh, what a 10.
Nice shot.
Unbelievable 10.
Nice shot. Okay, pick her up on the spare. Lane number 4, box number 3, string number 3.
Thank you for your comments from Johnny Meggett, Anthony 2485, John Smith, and Kenneth Robinson.
Drop 7, favorable spare lead. There it is, nice shot. There's the strike.
It's their first strike of the match. Becca with another spare.
Yeah.
They're lighting it up.
Boy, this is getting interesting, people. Okay.
They're just pouring it on box to box. The champs are up 27 pins.
Okay. Here we go.
Becca drops, right down the
Eight.
middle of the plate.
Leaves the 5-8. And Linda head pin. Oh, look at this.
That was a better ball than that.
Leaves the 7-10, better known as the railroad split in Candlepin bowling. Look at that. Okay. Becca, this is going to be a tough shot, people. No, too wide. Yeah.
Just missed.
Just missed. Just missed. Had the right idea, but just missed. Which wood you going for, Dennis? Left side?
Pick one and shoot.
Yeah. See what happens? I know she's smiling. Linda's smiling to the crowd. The ball and the dead wood both go into the pit. And now she just misses on the left.
After 4, Blazing Vessel at 54, Sullivan Burnett at 43.
Oh, this is it. Both ladies up for their final shot. String number 3, box number 5, line number 4. Here comes Becca. See what happens. Weak first ball. Linda a little bit weak left. They both a little weak. Oh, maybe. Oh.
Leaves the 6-10.
And
Linda
yes,
picks up hers.
Nice shot. Nice shot.
Oh.
So after 5, Blazing Vessel at 62, Sullivan Burnett at 53 working on the spare. It is about a 24-pin lead for the champs going into the last 5 boxes.
Oh. 24 pins. Tough to make up, but let's see what happens.
Johnny Blaze, alley 4.
Oh, opens, drops 9. Leaves the 3. Dean Sullivan head pin and
Wow.
leaves. Look at this mess, Dennis.
Wow.
4, 8, 10. You think the 10 would have fallen for him? No. No. Johnny Blaze shooting the
Single pin.
and
All over it,
all
like
over
white
it.
on rice.
Champs are up 16 pins right now, box to box.
Oh.
Oh, Dean wanted it, just missed, shaking his head. Why didn't the bowling gods reward me? I hit
Yeah,
my
but-
object and didn't get rewarded for it.
But D can get hot at any second.
Oh, we've seen it. I still remember the night he got the 7 marks. Or was it 8? I think he's the only one that's ever gotten 8 in a row. I think in the 7 years, David, I believe.
I don't know about that.
Yeah. I'll have to check my records. Okay, here goes Johnny Blaze. And now he
leaves
throws
the
wide, and he
1-3.
leaves the 1-3. Favorable spare lead, made 8 out of 10 times, I would say. Dean right on the head pin, good.
Leaves the 3 pin.
Both bowlers with spare shot.
Oh, the door just opened up for Dino.
Yeah.
1 pin at a time, man.
Oh,
All
nailed
over it.
All over it.
Open box.
3 to go.
23 pins for the champs right now, minus whatever Sullivan gets. Shout out to Soiling Whale Dog Dude, Justin Lapinese, Watson 956, a fuzzy creature.
Yeah.
Oh, look
Rack
at
and a
the
rack.
rack. Perfectly thrown ball.
Perfect timing for Blaze.
And
Oh.
a 9 drop.
I thought for sure Dean would throw a so what right in his face.
Yep.
Down
Pretty
to
close, though.
Down to 14.
So the string is even box to box. It's 14 pins for the champs going into the last 3.
All over it.
He's got the corner of the building, the 7 pin for the spare. Johnny Blaze up the 9th box. Once again, the foundation box in bowling, the 9th box, lane number 4, string number 3. What's the difference? 14
pins.
And both
Johnny
on
Blaze on alley 4 working on a strike.
Oh, does he want the double? Oh, does he want the double? And
Oh.
Not bad, drop 7 with some helpful wood.
478.
I
piece
wouldn't
of wood.
say an easy spare shot, but a spare shot.
478. That's a 257.
Oh, sorry.
And Dean Sullivan buries it and leaves. Is that an aces and eights, David?
is.
Yes,
Yep.
sir.
Thank you for
Yeah,
loving the ball in public. Oh,
Nice pickup.
shot.
Dina would have to play this one, the 3-pin on the inside. Try to slide it over.
And he does.
Right around the 7
Oh,
pin.
he's shaking his head, appealing to the bowling gods.
That was
How does
one
that
hell of a
happen?
bid.
That pretty much sealed the deal.
How does
Did it?
that happen?
18 pins, box to box.
Want to give a shout out to our sponsors one last time. North End Mazda Subaru in Lunenburg, Mass. Visit buynorthend.com or go to YouTube, type in Watch Me Suck at Bowling and see George. Our good friend do parodies on Candlepin Bowling, Duck Pin Bowling, and 10-Pin Bowling. Want to thank everybody out on YouTube, Local Access, and on Facebook for tuning in and watching the King of the Palace. We
Yeah.
can't do what we do without you, as well as the bowlers that came out, and the men and the ladies, also FATV and our very own OEPD for Steve Bronchuk and Dennis Nuzzo and myself and Brian Robinson, the scorekeeper. Thank you very much for tuning in to the King of the Palace.
Okay, finishing up.
Spare for Dino. 9 box for Blaze.
What's it look like, Dennis?
The champs are going to continue.
And him? Yeah.
Excuse me.
Next week, the champs will move
One.
on again, and they are one team away from being the first tag team to repeat. And next week, they will be facing Jimmy Nestor and newcomer Amber Higginson.
Half to 3. Blaze and Vestal with a 135 for a 3-string total of 375. Sullivan and Brunette with a 131 for a 3-string total of 357. Blaze and Vestal had 10 spares and 3 strikes. Sullivan and Brunette had 10 spares and 1 strike.
Excellent Candlepin bowling.
So the strikes told the difference.
Yep. Well, let's get to the 11th box with our champs, with the Nuz.
Welcome to the 11th box. I'm Dennis Nuzzo, staying at this week's winners and still champs. I said champs. Blaze and Vestal. 375 to 357. Great bowling.
Yes, definitely. Good match by both teams. Anything near 360 or higher with a mixed doubles team, that means both partners are really helping each other out. So, great match.
Just say it, she carried your butt.
Yeah, she did at some points, and you know it's all about like sometimes when you get the mark against the other person in a tough situation. So, good match.
How you feeling?
Good. Yeah.
You realize you're one match away from being the first tag team champs to ever repeat?
Yeah. Fully aware of that, and
Getting a little nervous?
no.
That's good. That's a good thing.
Plan on holding something in history. I was the first queen of the palace, so might as well be the first ones to win it. Yeah.
We're making history this year. We get the first ever scratch champ back-to-back. We could have the first ever tag team back-to-back. First woman ever made it to the regular show. It's a year of history. I love it. What about you?
Yeah, hey, it's one box at a time, one match at a time. So we got to focus on this. Nothing else ahead of us. Let's go.
Don't forget to check his balls, though. He might be using duck pin balls.
Nah, I bowl against him enough. He's good enough without him.
Oh, that's it. Feed his ego. Anyway, we'll see the...
He don't.
Oh,
I'm not even gonna
you're in
say
for a treat next week when I get him up here. Next week is Jimmy Nestor and newcomer Amber Higginson. We'll see everyone then.